Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen. Entering view up, jump ahead. Enter slow. Super end of game.
The Hurricanes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Duke's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
All kinds of running room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry-up.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Blue Devils are on the move. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Moore. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami's offense will go to work for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They'll turn to Martinez. Gets away from one, finds room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Ward. He finds his man. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Blue Devils line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. It's a draw. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Trying to find his man on first down. Pulls it in. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose.
Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. He's got great speed. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a crease. It's Moore. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Moore.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man in the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down play from the gun. He's right on target. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They march 78 yards down the field and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And with time running out here in the 2nd quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Ward. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Canes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's George. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They have it at the 43. Third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Arroyo. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Looks as if he's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Canes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Moore. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Here's the handoff. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They go to the draw. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Martinez on the carry. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. That gamble gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Going up top on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 11 over Indiana.
With jet sweep pass.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
Miami, 27-14.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes his connection. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And that's a very productive 1st down play of bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Canes headed quickly to the line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll turn to Martinez. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, he leads it with the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the run. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right, a 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He's going up top here late in the game. Ball off, and that's up for grabs, and it's intercepted.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take
Entering post-game screen.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.